Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, friends. It's me, your boy, DM Daddy RPG. Daddy loves you. We are here to bring you once more happy fun times here in space role-playing. Just did me. We are joined by Farah.
Hello.
Played by Futter Guy. Gar Anka, portrayed by Pierce Power Tough. Sintra, portrayed by DeJenerationX. Suck it. Al Leos, portrayed by The Filibuster. And Jace, portrayed by Magic Ashley. Ashley the Mage. Ashley the Brick. I apologize for us not having game last week. I had a sudden case of the vomits, and that happened at work, and therefore there was not any game. But now we're back. We're back with the good times. Al Leos faints, right? That's every space girl ever. I'm feeling fantastic now. I got my makeup on for this super fun and awesome NPC we'll be portraying this evening. And, yeah. It's going to be great. So let's see here. Let's go with a veteran first. Sintra, tell us some stuff that happened last game.
I'm still so big in the screen.
Not what happened last game.
It's distracting.
Big Gen energy over here.
Big Gen.
I keep trying to lean back.
Lean back.
It doesn't help.
And it's not helping.
Don't worry, Jen. I have the same problem. That's why I'm sitting so far away.
Yeah, it's weird. We got hired to investigate a random abandoned salvagey ship in the middle of kind of nowhere. Turns out everybody else was also on their way to investigate big old floating mystery ship.
Yeah. Jace.
Oh. While on the ship, our got his head broke by a robot.
Yeah, he did. Oh, not broken. Al's little favorite robot companion, Jax, got robot AIDS. Started speaking all sorts of nonsense. He had the smart idea to stay on the ship. It wasn't the smartest idea in hindsight.
Jackson's very helpful on the ship. I don't know what you're talking about. Garon.
Oh, man. So we get onto a ship. We have to go about getting power back to the ship because a big-ass hole has been blown out of the side of this armored juggernaut spaceship. And in the process of getting power turned back on, we find robots, and then the robots come back.
Hey, G. Al Leos.
I guess while still on the ship, we encountered who was an ancient AI robot, and the captain and crew of the Maelstrom pirates blew up said ship and robot.
The Empress is the name of that ship.
And, yeah. Yeah. I'll leave some for her.
And Farah.
After barely making it away, we went to a spaceport to meet Kylus. Me, Jace, and Gar, toting a big old crate of weapons. Made it there, only to find our friend and benefactor deceased. And then the cops showed up.
And that is right where we left off. And so, right there, at the scene of a crime, we left off with put your hands up, because remember, there was, bizarrely, a lot of patrol happening in this area of the colony that you guys had stopped at. And now it kind of clicks and it's like, As you're standing there, hands, I was like, are we being framed for something? You all are slightly being roughed up as the police attempt to detain you. And they are leading you via space hover car to the station. Not the worst prison some of you have ever ended up in. Not the worst.
No.
Maybe one of the best, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
But upon arrival, you're all split up to different cells and different areas. And now you're waiting. Meanwhile, back on the ship, the two that did not go off on the thing. Leos, you left off with, you were going to be doing some repairs. There was some damage from the pirates and the Space Force. And Sintra, you were chilling on the ship, doing Sintra things.
Yeah. Doing things.
All right. Farah, you were 1. Or you'll be evens. Jace, you will be odds.
Oh no.
Evens. Farah, your cell door opens. Gata Kiss, thank you so much for the follow, friend. I hope you enjoy this evening of space hijinks. Farah, cell door opens. A couple of officers are standing there. They escort you down the hall where you see many a criminal awaiting in the orange-lit rooms of the cells, straight down to where there's one lone unlit door. With your history and your background being in law, you are very acutely aware of, well, this is where the interrogation's probably going to be happening. This is where they're going to ask me a whole bunch of questions. And the door opens, and sitting there at a table already, in a wonderful red kimono, markings and makeup of High Council Law. What is happening? Well, my monitor's being weird. Whatever, I have more light. It's perfect. It adds to the ambiance of what's happening. From the High Council's Law Division. This is like the top. This is like Space Supreme Court level kind of person. This is like the government of space has sent their legal team here. I'm sitting there. Gestures for you to sit if you'd like.
I will take a seat.
A good evening.
Good evening to you as well.
Pulls out small little device, reaches over the table, just like gives a quick little scan to your wrist, and then like sets it down, and a whole bunch of like little heads-up displays and like files and documents start popping up. Oh, impressive. Good marks in school. And like, just straight like Marvel Iron Man just like lifts it up, looks at it, sets it back down.
Every detail they could have about my life. They had
Look, like picture pops up and it's like emergency contact information from like college, and like you clearly see your parents' phone number right there, like everything. And it was like, So, what brings you to this wonderful corner of space?
Some business to this corner specifically. Your officers did.
Like just taps on the device a little bit, a little keyboard pops up beside them, and just start typing. And you can clearly see it's like dodging question. Well then, okay. Allow me to be more specific then. I'm sorry. What brings you with stolen military goods to the black market side of this colony, wherein there was a deceased person?
We were on our way to meet with an antique dealer. You see, those weapons, I don't know their origin, but they are very old. They're probably leagues below anything nowadays, but we were hoping that maybe our antique dealer could appraise them for us.
And where did we acquire these said free antiques?
We found them near... they were honestly just kind of floating in space. There must have been some sort of incident.
And like the good upstanding citizen you are, you opted not to inform the police or the military of this find?
Given the age of the weapons, no, we did not see it pertinent to alert the military. We honestly were considering that maybe they were replicas, but we decided to bring it to our antique dealer. Hopefully then, as you pointed out, we would have been able to locate the proper authorities on the matter.
I don't know if I find like a floating government crate, it speaks to me as a good citizen to reach out to said government first, but it's okay. That things aren't like they are in the inner core out here. I understand. It's fine. Type. All right, that'll be all for now. Thank you.
Will you be speaking with my associates?
I'll be speaking with everyone.
Well, then I should inform you that I am their legal counsel, so I should be able to sit in with them during this.
Wonderful.
Proceeding.
We're currently not doing any legal things. I'm just asking questions. But as soon as it becomes a legal matter, I will happily inform you. Farah. Good day. The police just lift you up.
That's quite a feat. I'm 7 feet tall.
Space police. Gotta love them.
Judge Dreads.
Oh, do give them their phone call. We must make sure that, you know, everything's done correctly. Properly. We're civilized people.
Of course, we wouldn't want to do anything below the books, as it were. And I give her, like, the smile of, like, I see that you're full of shit.
Farah, would you like to make a phone call?
I would.
Who are you calling?
I'm just gonna call the ship. I don't think I can't remember if Al or Sintra had a communicator. I'm just gonna call the ship and see who it connects me to.
It'll connect you to everybody that's on the ship. So Al and Sintra, your little comms start going. I was like, incoming call. Incoming call. Incoming call.
Yeah, we'll answer.
You both can answer if you would like.
I'm asleep.
You're asleep? Okay.
Okay. Hello?
Al. Al, unfortunately, there was an incident while we were trying to appraise our items.
Incident?
Unfortunately, our good friend Kylis is deceased. We found him, and then right after that, the authorities got there. They seem to think that we're involved in this somehow.
Oh my god, what did the guard do?
Gar did not do anything.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So you guys are currently detained, I guess, is the issue. But you guys didn't kill him, correct?
Of course not. We would never hurt Kylis.
Cool. And cops have the stuff.
Cops do have our found antiques, yes.
Excellent. Well, not excellent, but cool. Is everybody on the same page, or is there any way we can get you guys out of there? What's happening right now?
They are currently interviewing us. I requested my presence for Jace and Gar's interview, but they assured me that everything is currently above board, so I'm not needed as of yet. But if you and Sintra could make your way down here, that would be lovely.
Okay. We'll get down there and see what we can do from this side then. But I don't know. They're not gonna let you guys talk to each other. But
It seems that way.
yeah. Okay. Then we'll haul ass down there and see what we can do.
All right. One more thing. I'm assuming they will also be giving phone calls. I would hope they would, as this is a law-abiding facility. But if Gar and Jace are to call you, just confirm everything that I said with them.
Cool. Will do. Yeah. I have a communicator. I'll patch it through to the ship, so even if they call the ship, it'll ring to me here while we're on our way there.
Lovely. Thank you, Al.
Awesome. All right. Hope you guys stay safe.
We will do our best.
Well, I am going to I am going to wake Centra and inform her of of the current situation. And yeah, see what she thinks about this. So Centra, bad news. We don't get paid, and also Kylus is dead. Oh, and everyone else is in jail because they were in the wrong place at the wrong time with our antiques.
You're going to need to slow that down a bit. Last I knew they were exiting the ship. What happened from there?
Apparently they got the Kyluses, and Kylus was very murdered, and the surrounding police presence happened to see them as they walked into the office. So good news, they didn't kill them, but bad news, they're in jail right now, being interrogated. Farah just gave us a call.
Are we sure they didn't kill him?
So I don't know what you want to do or if you want to help, but I'm going to go down there to see if we can get them out of the situation from our side. Farah's working with the lawyer there. And
before we stomp off the ship and directly into holding cells, can we discuss the plan? Is there a plan? Do you have a plan?
Well, the plan is to get there and see if we can post bail or whatever these
good. So they have had a bail hearing?
Nothing yet. Right now they're still being interrogated. It hasn't even got to that part yet, according to Farah, which is why she can't sit with Gar or Jace during these initial questionings.
So there's been no bail hearing. They are not entitled to counsel. And we're just going to go?
Yeah, it sounds like yarn.
Does it? Does it sound like that?
Yeah. This space station is all kind of cruddy, but it does make me wonder why a high-tier lawyer is asking questions about something like this.
What makes me wonder is who called in the issue? Who called in the police at the time?
They were already around everywhere. So something was already going on before they got there. Maybe even before Kylus got murdered, but no details on that.
There is probably some kind of radio chatter. Can you tap into that?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially while you're on the ship.
Yeah.
All right.
While we're here on the ship.
Hey, back in the prison.
Unarrested.
back in the prison. Jace, your cell door opens up. It's pretty much exactly the same setup. You don't see far because you're in a different hallway of cells and what. But as you're like wandering down this long hallway towards your impending whatever it's going to be, like pretty much right here, right next to the door at the end. Like you're looking through the doors because big glass. There's just very large, angry-looking lizard person standing in their cell. But unlike you, where like most of your weapons and everything are removed, they're just tapping a shiv on the wall. And you were let in. And you are let into the room. A good evening. Please be seated.
Sitting across from him.
May I? Leans forward, scans the wrist. Same thing. Whole bunch of your backstory. Everything in there. Oh. Very colorful and checkered background we have here. Wonderful. Do you prefer Jace or Gust?
Jace.
Wonderful. Good. I'm glad we're using our real names and not our made-up names. Jace, what brings you to this wonderful little corner of space?
I'm assuming you mean what brings me to sitting in this chair.
To this station, yes. Not this chair. We've already got that part.
That's it would be the officers that found me outside an acquaintance's house.
Again, already got the how you're here. The events
brought me to the station.
The space station, Jace. Not the police station.
Oh, sorry. I'm a little dumb.
I noticed.
Got hired for a job, and this station is where my contact wanted to meet for a drop-off.
Hired for a job. What nature is that job?
Package
Little
delivery.
keyboard pops up. I'm sorry, what was that?
It was a package delivery.
Package delivery.
I don't know. I wasn't given any details other than here's where you go to pick up the package, and here's where you go to drop off the package.
Okay. And where did you pick up said package?
This floating wreckage.
Okay, and given that you're the pilot of list the serial number, like the VIN number of your ship, it's like I assumed that you would know the coordinates of where said wreckage was. Would those still be in your system's computers?
I can tell you where it was. I can't promise it's there anymore.
Wonderful. Thank you, Jace. No further questions at this time. We'll be back with you. Do make sure that Jace receives their phone call, as we are all above the board and legal, law-abiding citizens here.
That seems a little suspectly phrased, but I'll go ahead and call Al.
As you're let out of the interrogation room, the door that the lizard guy was in is open and the cell is empty.
Officers, that wasn't open when I went in.
We have no inmates in that cell currently. As they continue leading you down the hall.
It's fine.
Clever girl.
You get to yourself. Who are you calling?
I'm calling Al. Ring, ring, Al.
Incoming call. Incoming call.
Hey, it's another one of our captured crew members. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I see someone's already talked to you. Thank you. They already give you the lowdown on what's going on?
Yeah, Farah let us know everything. So I've informed Centra, and I guess we're gonna, well, not talk here, but Farah informed us to let you guys know, hopefully, that you all stick with the same story of what Farah told me the story was. You found the wreckage, blah, blah. And
Didn't even know that those two were in the same building as me.
yeah,
All
so
I know is that we were all arrested out.
yeah, so right now we're gonna figure out why there was so much police. It's looking like you guys might have been framed. There's no reason all of those folks should have been there.
Yeah, no shit, considering when we walked into Tyler's office, he was fucking dead.
Yeah, unfortunate, because we won't get any money. But you guys are in the worst situation. It's all right. We'll figure this out. And worst case scenario, we may have to break you guys out, but we're gonna try not to do that. But we're going over our options, so hang tight. Don't get shanked. We'll we'll get back to you all.
Well, you brilliant genius idiot. You know these lines are recorded, right?
Yes, I do.
It's a gamble. He's willing
Would you
to
like
Trying so hard to
Would you
hint
like-
and not just explicitly say it on the phone call.
Would you like to rephrase your earlier statement?
Nope.
Like I said, we're gonna get you guys out there.
And I'm gonna just hang up before the time is up on that. I'm a fucking idiot.
Hello, Brad. Thank you for the sub.
Brad.
Welcome to Space Hijinks.
Oh my god, it's a bony boy.
So, Centra. Since you were up for that call. Back on the ship.
I would say we have about 10 minutes before someone boards us.
Possibly. We didn't say that we were gonna bust in with the ship or anything. At the very least, we're still trying to figure out what's going on.
If they
I think-
overhear a conversation, then they have our ship's identification number, which means they can find our ship, which means they can find us. So, if you're going to be useful, hurry up.
Ooh.
Mom's
yes,
popping
we-
out early.
All right.
We
We need
should
to
have
find
ran.
out two things. What the chatter is going on regarding this arrest, where the body was taken after it was found.
Yeah, we're gonna see if they know that. If not, do we want to try to get to his
They
office
will
and see what
not
happens?
know that. We need to find out by trying to listen in, possibly by trying to get into their records.
Yeah, Matt, well, let's do the listening on the radio.
One second. Ashley, 1, 2, or 3?
We're going with the purple one.
The purple one?
Yeah.
The purple one.
You chose turn up, correct? Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank
Because
you.
you never know what's going to happen with these.
I could label them what they're for, but that takes out the fun.
Oh yeah,
I know.
fly blind.
For chat.
Ooh,
Whenever those get full, something happens. Could be good, could be bad.
Because I had my thing in the way.
And after last time, I love how that we can actually kind of see the names on your
Yes, new toys for it. Yes. All right. So back on the ship, you guys were going to attempt to do what?
Listen into the police chatter about the incident.
Okay. I'm gonna need a rig roll from you, Elios, for you to hack into the police lines, secure lines. Actually, no, hack, not rig. Hack. Silly Mateo.
They're not that secure. They're public police.
Position.
Position is going to be risky.
And,
Brad, 1, 2, or 3?
Brad. And evens are odds.
2. Beautiful.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
It's fine.
I
Thank
feel
you.
like one of those
Good job.
Jace gets stabbed.
What?
Goddamn the stab.
Matt, what effect?
Effect. Your effect is going to be standard.
Let's see what I rolled. A failure.
The dose.
Man, this station's police security is pretty tight, pretty good. Like, nothing bad happens, but you can't crack it.
Yeah, because my hack isn't as good as my rig. I am.
You're used to relying on your boy
Jax to help with me.
to help you with the hacking. But with him currently out of commission, it's a little tougher than you're used to.
Right. And we are running up the clock here. I am going to try again and push myself. So, same risky and standard.
Risky and standard, correct. Or would you like to make a devil's bargain?
What is
no.
that?
You will be able to hack said secure line, but there's a chance. There's a chance that you might be discovered of hacking said lines. A chance. Not a guarantee, a chance.
Or I take the 2 stress and just have an extra die.
Or you take the 2 stress, have an extra die, and still might fail.
Right. I am betting on the dice, and we're not going to take that bargain.
All right. Just wanted to put it out there. Hi, Leanne.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's how it works. Here we go.
1 success.
Sweet.
Good job.
All right, Central, I managed to get in. I'll put something up so that she can also hear as well.
Did you mark your stress?
I did.
Okay.
So what's going on the police lines?
Police line, it's all your standard stuff. It's like occasionally it'll be like, this is badge number, blah, 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 blah. We are responding to call, blah, blah, over at blah, 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 blah. Hi, Paula. Welcome to Space Hijinks.
Oh,
Then occasionally, like, every now and again, you'll hear a voice that doesn't sound like official. It sounds more just like, it's like, all right. It's like, holding cell C8. guest coming in.
Can I isolate that? It sounds like we're on the band for the jail.
You're on the band for everything tied to these guys. Both like beat cops and the jail. It's all
Sweet.
one central hub.
Can I isolate the signal for the jail as well as try to pull up the cameras?
That would be another hacking roll. If you're trying to get
You can do
a
it, Phil.
camera feed.
Well,
I believe in you.
All right, let's do it. Whether we risky
Mm-hmm.
and effect.
Limited.
Okay, it took off that other dice. That's fine.
Hey,
Hey,
knew you could do it.
How do
And
you?
cameras. Boom. There they be.
Fantastic. All right, let's see if we can move around some screens and stuff to find our folks, as well as listening in, see if anyone can find any other information.
Yep. There is no cameras pointed into the cells, obviously, because privacy of those that are incarcerated is of utmost importance. You click through the cameras. There's a couple of like random things. You're pretty positive like you barely. Actually, you know what? Both of you give me a study. Give me a study.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because study is your spot check as well. You're paying attention to things.
Yeah, I'm mad I didn't like say it myself. Let's observe this stuff. Position.
Position, control. Or
And-
standard control. Hey, you guys got the same roll.
Yup.
Nice.
You're smarty.
As you're like clicking through, like it's like, where are they? Where's anything? And it's like both of you catch what looks like an elongated like lizard tail like moving around a corner as you like quickly flash through, and you're like, oh no, go back. And it's like there's nothing there anymore.
Okay. You saw that right.
I did see that. This is looking less like an interrogation and more like a cover up.
Oh, I was going to go with trap, but okay.
Yeah, same difference. They're trying to cover up whatever they did with a trap for our folks.
Or they're trying to cover up what they did, what they are going to do.
You click through a couple. You click through a couple more screens. There is a very prominent, official-looking, like from like the Space Empire lawyer, sitting in the promenade, in like the main lobby, no longer back at the interrogation rooms, and they are sitting there with two very brutish enforcer-looking people, like faces fully covered, like armored, like they have like teeth, like some military, various markings of rank and accomplishment. I'm like, well, they did. So one of them said that they were given a job. The other one said that they just found it. We know for a fact Silas had the information of the location. And given that that's where they were taking to get appraised, it's safe to assume this is indeed, in fact, the crew that found the dreadnought. Considering that the serial numbers of these weapons antiques that they brought back match up with being the manifest for the dreadnought. I feel fairly confident they were the fleeing ship from the dreadnought.
Centra, do you know a Silas?
I'm sorry, Kylus.
Kyla?
Sorry, my bad. That's Matt's bad. That's Matt's bad. That's Matt's bad. Oh, hey, a random hurt. A random hurt.
New person.
Wow. Fucking tree.
Phil, take a level 1 injury.
What? Oh, fuck.
As it's currently on your guys' time and screen.
Yay.
Do I or would I recognize anyone in the room?
That's a great question. Can I get another study roll, please?
With your background, maybe?
Come on, Doc, you got this. You done.
Yeah, totally got this.
Where
That's
did-
more like it.
Hold on, I gotta find the thing. Somebody moved stuff on my desk. No, with their faces covered and like their backs to the camera, you're not really able to make out who they are. But you do know that there's some kind of space empire bullshit afoot for sure.
So I'm assuming they're like right outside where the holding cells would be. So those guys are like outside of guarding the lawyer person and also making sure no one's going back there, correct?
Right. Sure. Yeah, you can assume that.
But you know what they say about assuming things.
Yeah.
Fine. It's fine.
You win.
I really just wanted to confirm that they were outside of the cell area.
They are currently outside of the cell area, yes.
You said the promenade. Right, you said
The promenade. The lobby.
Uh-oh. That clock.
All right, how are things looking in with the area of the cells? Like we saw that lizard tail. Did we see?
Everything looks fine. There's a couple of inmates out there, like, mopping. Doing general cleaning
No
duties
sign
and
of our
stuff.
folks.
Still have not seen any of your folks. And then, like, you continue clicking through a couple screens, and there's another hallway. Looks kind of similar, only, way less security. There's only, like, one long camera, or, like, one long shot of a camera going down the hallway. And there are 3 dudes in suits, and 1 woman in a beautiful flowing red dress walking down the hallway. They do not look like they belong here at all.
But do either of us recognize them?
Do we need to roll studies for that?
Yes, please. While I check your sheets to see.
I guess same one's controlling the standard since we aren't there.
I'm just gonna assume that's the case, unless you say otherwise.
The
Fucking hell.
Oh.
Hey,
Fucking hell.
there it is.
A
Rev up them good
Double
rolls.
success and a crit.
I feel like I'm gonna be using all of them.
All right, Al, you don't recognize any of these people? With your 1 and your 6, they cancel out. Sintra, though, with your double success of your double 4, you've seen this specific entourage before, coming in and out of a syndicate-controlled place. One of Jessica's establishments.
Yeah, I have no idea who these folks are, but they don't look friendly.
They might be syndicate. The only place I've ever seen them was... long story.
No, this confirms bad things. All right,
And we're moving to the next scene. Garanka.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what all the fuss is about. Prison's pretty freaking awesome. There's a nice big comfy bed. Like the cleanest of sheets. It's like this room is massive. It's not like a little tin can. It's like, is that a bar? Here in the weird. I don't understand what everybody's complaining about. Prison's great.
Stay here.
Door pops open unlocked.
My turn.
No guards like come in to like get you, and the door just kind of like pops open. And then like random smooth jazz starts playing in the room.
Uh-oh. Hello?
Fingers carefully like move against like the door, like push it open. And Aleo Sintra, because you're currently on this screen, you'll see the woman in the red flowy dress kind of like lean into a doorway, right as, you know, Gar, your fiance, she who will have you,
Oh no.
leans in the doorway.
You paying my bill?
Gar,
It's not gonna. Ah.
what are you doing? Daddy won't approve of you know, someone with a record. I thought we talked about this. Steps
Yeah, we
into
did.
the room with you.
No, hey.
Closes the door. The door locks.
Hey, this ain't conjugal. What are we doing?
This is conjugal. I got you the
under
best
whose
room.
authority?
I got you the best room in the house.
Oh.
It's okay. I know it wasn't your fault. Why did my camera freeze? Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
Yeah.
I can still hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, uh-oh.
Listen, I know it wasn't your fault. It's those people you're hanging out with. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm here to fix it.
What do you mean fix it?
I mean, I'm gonna make sure that you and I get to be together.
Or
Crazy smile.
Or how about this one?
Who
I stay in prison.
Who hurt your big strong hands? It's like she comes over and was like,
no touch. No touch. No touch.
She
Get over
is
this.
so gentle. So
Yeah, I know.
gentle.
That's the worst part.
Who hurt you? Who hurt my big strong cat man?
Well, they ain't here no more, so you ain't gotta worry about that. It's fine. Now, how did you know I'm here?
Baby, you know Daddy controls everything in this sector.
Shit. Oh, so you can let us go, right? You can let me and my crew go? We can leave?
I mean, it's been a while since we talked about the wedding. I was hoping we could maybe, kitty cuddle.
Nah, that's okay. I'm a little prickly. My hands still hurt, and everything's terrible. Please,
I'll massage it. It's fine. Let me
5
make you a
feet,
drink.
we're cool.
Let me make you. She walks over to the bar and starts making you a drink.
Run to the door.
It's locked. It's sealed tight again.
Are we trying? Position desperate. What are we doing? Limited effect?
Oh yeah, super limited.
No bonus dice?
Nope. Nobody's
Damn it.
assisting you in your escape. That's currently there with you.
We got a 5.
You did get a 5.
You feel like the handle come a little bit loose.
Come on. Come
And then-
on, door.
As you're pulling and tugging, it's like you hear like a tap 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 on the glass of the door. There's like her usual bodyguard standing there, just pistol tapping on the glass, and dude just like,
But they'll do it.
gestures.
You guys are weird pervs. You sit there and watch? That's gross. Oh, you can hear me. I'm loud.
Baby. Baby. Baby.
At the door. At the door, just turn.
Sweetheart.
Yes.
So I was thinking, because, Syndicate and everything, like we should have some red in there. But then we might offend the space pirates, and they might show up. They might not show up. I don't know. It's like,
Man, I wish
Well-
they'd show up.
well, I mean, Dika's here.
And I couldn't get Dika. Oh.
He called in. Well, he's working on something. It's fine. So
Wait,
what
he's
do you?
working?
Oh,
What's
yeah.
he doing?
He's chasing some spacer that got away from them recently. I don't know. They just said that they were here in the prison and needed an in. And you know, Daddy, he controls everything. And Daddy was already pulling strings for you. So he pulled some strings to get Dika in, too.
Jeopardy music is just playing right now. Somebody who got away is in the prison right now.
I apologize, by the way, guys, if you hear Sadie working. She's demanding
fine.
attention.
It's fine.
It's fine. How dare a puppy be a puppy?
Right.
How dare the small bear be a bear?
Who's Dika after? And stop making drinks. I'm not paying for that.
She's already made 2 martinis. Hands one over to you. It's like, baby, you know you don't have to pay for anything when you're with me. Come on. Might as well live it up. We are in the best room of the house.
I'd rather not be in the house.
Hey, you're not
I'm supposed to be getting interrogated. Like, what's happening with that?
Oh, no. They don't want you, baby.
But that means I could leave.
You can. When Daddy says you can. And Daddy will say you can. Finger along that furry cat man chest. When I say you can.
The claw.
Ashley,
I
you're
feel like it
not.
doesn't matter.
Ashley, you're not allowed to redeem things that impact you.
I know.
That's always been a rule.
I feel like it doesn't matter if I.
Man,
It's like a man if I say I'm saving myself for marriage, is it?
I love that. Imagine Careless Whispers, but as a horror soundtrack.
No, it's the
Careless
it's
whisper in a
no,
minor
it's the
key.
it's the every step you take in minor,
Oh.
Oh no!
and that affected.
Matt.
Oh, who did we lose?
Yep.
Oh,
He's
there we
coming
go.
back.
Call him for a second. Yeah.
Sorry, I had
So-
to keep my mic muted
Nope.
because I'm losing it, and I accidentally hit that when I tried to unmute it.
Sits down on the bed. Pats. It's like I'm thinking summer. When are you thinking?
What days do we have that I could use?
Who's Summer?
I mean, your people's, of course.
Matt, I'll use the
Best time
one
of
turn
year.
down the clock redeem for Ashley. Because I want this to go on as long as possible.
Damn it, Phil.
Exactly.
I sent you sunglasses, man. Get a betrayal picture painted of you too.
Go on forever.
Can we close the blinds or something? Are there blinds in here? Cause I can't go with your goons staring at me.
Oh, of course. He's like slowly pulls the curtain.
Oh crap! There's curtains in here. Shit. God, this is a nice prison.
Only the best for you, baby. Only the best for you.
All right.
That's the bed for you to come.
Dead man walking. Just,
All right.
yeah, walks over, sits on the bed.
We are not going to role play it out as you would, Pierce.
That's Patreon only.
That's only for Patreon. It's Patreon.
Fine, we'll do a
And Matt, you know what you
werewolf
guys do? All your social things.
I didn't forget to do it. I just started 8 minutes late, so we're doing it later.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, the red one was indeed Garanka's fiance showing up.
I'm really
Who
curious
knows?
about that
Who knows
purple
what the other two might be?
Uh-huh.
one. I know what the fucking blue one is.
What do you do now?
I really want to know what that purple one is like, though, for Colin's character.
Oh, that's for me?
The red was for Guard, the blue is for me, and the purple's for you.
Nobody knows what the purple one is.
We're making some assumptions there.
There's a lot of
I'm
assumptions.
making a lot of assumptions considering what the other two have been for so far. Process of
Not
elimination.
by like 4.
Farah, there's a knock on your
Big
cell
asses
door.
everywhere.
I'm in.
The little hole in the door opens up for them to like put stuff in or take stuff out, and a comm is set down.
I go to the door to see, like, if I can see who left it.
They've already walked well past your field of vision.
Okay, pick it up, like, alright. Unusual. Is it my comm, or is it?
Nope, it's a different comm.
Okay. I know a setup when I see one.
It's a joke squirting
That's hard.
communicator. Sad.
The handshake zappers.
The joy buzzer.
That's it.
He hit the button and a little flag with the word bang pops out.
I'm not gonna make a call on this.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. I am. I'm gonna try to get. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm gonna try to get off of the ship.
Al, Sintra, you're getting another call, this time from Farah's actual communicator.
Oh, shit. Hello? Var?
Hey, unusual things occurring here.
Were you released?
I was not. Someone was very kind and left me a communicator. Popped it right into my cell. I did not see who it was, unfortunately.
Okay, well, we're in the system of the jail, so we
You're
can
doing
see.
law-abiding things, I'm assuming.
Yes, we are sitting here and waiting for you to be released like the lawful citizens you are.
Good. I'm
So-
not sure how long that would usually take, but have you guys? Could you?
You're not sure how long that would usually take.
I'm not used to being on this side of the legal system, but if you guys had to venture a guess,
If I had to venture a guess, if you're being processed and eventually charged for murder, I wouldn't expect to be released anytime soon.
Yeah, things are looking real bad. Legal system's very much not on your side today.
true, but in a perfect world where I could maybe get out within the day, how long do you think it would take for that to happen?
Never, because they
I
cleared out so
understand the
many.
question. However, the literature is not available to answer it at this time.
Understood. Unfortunate. I'll have to lend you a book sometime.
I would appreciate that. I am so interested in law.
Matt,
Yeah.
is Far, you said someone handed you a communicator, right?
Someone passed me one. I did not see who it was. They slid it in the little slot in my cell.
Is that slot still open?
I'm
Yes.
sure.
It is.
He's-
Oh, put your head in that slot. I'm gonna try to see if we can see them on the camera.
Your head would not fit in the slot.
I think he said
Oh, hand?
Hand.
Hand. Okay, yes, that would go through. Thought you said head. I was like, ah.
He's gonna get stuck in there.
these are very
Butter.
prosthetics. I like slide my hand through the slot as kind of as far as I can get it to go,
Matt, can we see it on the cameras where they are? Where?
like waving it.
Oh, like so. Where are they in like the general area? 'Cause I'm assuming not.
They are in general holding. They are not with the actual like inmates.
How
And the
can we
lizard
get
tail.
a secure line.
Well, it says as far as actual communicator.
That doesn't mean it's secure.
It,
Yeah, I mean we're all up in this system. We're totally past that.
Matt, you said it was. You said
Okay.
it was not my communicator, right?
That's fine.
Correct. To you, it does not look like your communicator. To them, it's registering as your communicator.
And they said that in like character, right? That there was.
Yep.
My.
Yeah.
Just a quick point of order. This is not my communicator. It is not. It should not be registering as mine.
Oh, isn't
Oh.
that strange?
Yeah, not today, it's not. All right, they're in general. Well, let's hope you got some friends in there, because everywhere else in the prison is not looking good.
Well, Jason Gar are here, but let's see about anyone else.
Matt, I'm assuming on the cameras we saw too, the lizard person was not where Far is, correct?
Correct. Jace, give me a study.
Oh no.
Mm.
Position?
Position will be control.
Correct.
Limited.
One. I don't got shit in study. So an absolute botch.
Man, prison sucks and it's boring. There's absolutely nothing happening. And just sit in this room the entire time.
Just kind of looking around like, it's one of the nicer ones, but there's not water dripping on me.
Trade you.
Let's see, Gar's on the one that knows that.
No.
Alios, Sintra. Small pixelation happens on your screen. Like just like a couple of pixels just kind of like turn green.
You see that? Right.
Fortunately or unfortunately, maybe. I don't know which. Well, not like which. Just like a random screen that's on.
No, like the actual like monitor on the ship.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I see that.
Reach out and tap it.
Tap it. It fixes itself. It's back to normal.
Oh,
Percussive
thank you.
maintenance.
I guess I'll check out that monitor later.
No, it's fine now. Obviously. I suppose we ought to exit the ship and head toward.
You said catch what?
I suppose we ought to exit the ship and head toward. You know. Actually, Farah, are you still with us?
Yes, I am.
How is your linen allergy?
My linen or lemon?
Linen. I know how the fabric can be irritating to you.
Currently not acting up.
Oh, good. I suppose I'll grab some epinephrine just in case.
You can never be too careful.
Well, that didn't go through.
You are a doctor. I think you should just operate under whatever you think would be best.
Always do.
That's why I appreciate you.
Perimeter warning. Perimeter warning.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds like you have your own things to handle at the current moment.
It was inevitable.
One of the other monitors, there's like 2 squad cars parked outside on the dock in front of the ship.
Right. Right. Don't give me that, Doc.
Oh, it's all I have for you, though.
Okay, well, there's a lot of concerning things happening in the prison.
There's a lot of concerning things happening outside the ship right this second.
Not a concerning thing happening in this room.
That's a bad idea. It's a very bad.
I don't know what the idea is, but if you think it's bad, then it's very bad.
Well, I'm in the prison's system, the jail system. We only know where Farah is. So I can pop open the door to try to get them out. Hopefully they can at least find out or get to Gar or Jace.
You are currently in their camera feeds. You were specific with what you had.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. This would be the next idea for me to try to accomplish.
Counterpoint. You could create a call to get these squad cars away from us, so we are not all in jail.
Oh, we're still in the radio. Right, radio system.
Mm-hmm.
You turn up the radio, there's all kinds of like chatter. It was like, we found the ship, it's currently docked and like says dock and like so on, so forth, etc.
All right, Doc, with your expertise, what gets squad cars away from us the fastest?
Suspected explosives, perhaps?
Civil unrest.
All the way across
Yes.
Perhaps
way
a mass
away.
riot of sorts, complete with explosions and gunfire and all the theatrics. Something big,
Okay.
right?
Then we are going to, I guess it's going to be another hack roll, but we are going to tell that particular car, that's because we can see what band it's on. They're talking about our ship. Those cars, I've come up with some emergency thing. I can't role play things like an excuse to say, but to get them away. I'm sorry. So yeah.
All right, roll
Matt, does
me.
go ahead.
Roll me a hack again. Or
Yeah,
wait,
my
no.
friend-
Lying. Hold on a second.
That'd be sway.
Oh yeah, because I'm talking to them.
Yep.
Oh,
Well, because you didn't tell me how you're doing it, I'm going to just go ahead and assume sway. Because if
Okay.
you were trying to do like a military, like police kind of thing, like it'd be command. But
Right,
It doesn't matter.
right,
It's the
right.
same no matter what.
Yeah.
Since I'm on the call with them, can I do the thing to give him an extra dice?
Or,
Sure. You can take a stress to do that. Or
Playing it. You enjoy
can I
it.
splice Farah into that feed so she can condense them?
could not. No, you would need their actual comm device for that.
I will also assist.
Okay. So
Give him an extra.
Al, you will be rolling with 2 extra dice.
Yep, and the sway I don't have. So what's the position?
I'll be right
Position.
back, guys.
That's fine. Your position is going to be desperate because you have nothing in the skill.
And effect.
Effect will go with. Let me consult my cheat sheets. Limited, because you don't know police jargon.
But I have 2 extra dice from both of them.
Yep.
I thought, or
No, you have 1 extra dice from each of them, so 2 extra dice.
Yeah.
I thought it should still at least roll 1 for you.
I put.
It does that if you don't have any.
Oh, any. Okay.
But he has 2 because he borrowed them basically.
Did I mess up? No. Yes.
No. You did it. You did good. On a desperate roll, a 4 or a 5, you do it, but there's a consequence.
Okay.
Ten four. Big problem over in Sector 5C. Responding back to that immediately. All cars converge on the prison.
It's unfortunate that that's what the idea I had was to say head to the prison.
Well
But
equipped for a prison break anyway.
yeah, I mean, shit's going downhill in there.
Although chaos could be helpful.
Yeah, it'll at least get folks, hopefully, some people away. Still have the problem of everyone being in their cells, though. We obviously know this is
Many
bullshit.
problems. Do
Yeah.
we want to exit the ship while we can?
Are we making our way there?
We can head that direction.
All right, let's do it. Let's see what's happening. And Matt, within this, I grabbed the backup drone we talked about before.
Okay. Make sure to pick your loadouts, guys, that have access to all their stuff.
Yep, I do. And I've also spliced the with the communicator attached. If any like calls come to the ship or something through the ship, it'll hit my communicator.
Falcon, thank you for the follow, friend. Falcon punch.
Hey, hello there.
What's up, man?
Chase.
No.
Yup. No. Yup.
Yep.
Yup.
Yeah.
Way more slices than I got.
Yeah.
They only got 2. 2 more.
Yeah, 50% more slices.
Oh, now I want pizza.
No, I don't. Yeah. Oh, literally double the number.
Yeah, twice as much. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm looking at these cheat sheets real quick. Jace.
Mm-hmm.
You can take a level 2 harm Or you can give me a resist roll. Resist roll means you take 6 stress. You roll 1 die and you take 6 stress minus the die roll.
Minus the die roll.
Right. So if say you rolled a 6, you would take no stress, and you avoid the consequence. Okay. We know what you're picking. Take 2 stress. Take 2 stress as
level 2 harm or
so
stress.
you go like you're like kind of like laying around the room. You notice like up in the vent, like the vent kind of like opens slightly. And just in time, like you tumble out of the bed as like it's like a spittle, like somebody like hawks a loogie, like right at where you are. And it hits the bed, the mattress, and it starts to sizzle and bubble and pop and like melt through the bed. And who knows what that possibly would have done to you.
A lot.
Hey, Jace, you hear from up in the vents.
No. Go away. Go the fuck away.
No.
Can
My
we-
sister
okay,
says.
well, you're not gonna-
My sister says hello.
I mean, because you brought her up first. How's she doing?
She's about.
Like, in all out, genuine curious.
She's about to be very, very sad.
Oh, can we not make her very, very sad?
Fuck her feelings. Jace, what do you do? You are currently trapped in your cell with
I'm trapped in the cell. I have
Lizard
no
Assassin
weapon.
in the vent above you.
Is there anything in the room I could use as a makeshift weapon?
No, it's a prison cell. They specifically designed them so that you can't do that.
I don't know, even modern day prisons. I'm just going to back away to the furthest corner away from where fucking Dika's at with the vent.
Mm-hmm.
And just be like, if I go with you willingly, can we not kill me?
No.
Why?
I'm here to kill you.
But why do you want to kill me? All I did was sleep with your sister.
It's been a long time coming, Jace.
Didn't betray you. I wasn't that stupid.
You hurt my clutch. I hurt you.
Look, I told her not to get attached. She got attached.
You know we pair bond for life! Give me a scramble, Jace.
I'm guessing risky.
Oh, yeah.
And effect.
Limited. You're in a cell. It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
3.
3.
3. On a risky roll, things go badly.
But how bad, like?
Alright, so you go to scramble. You go to like try to like get out of dodge because you know an attack's coming. And like as you do, You trip, and like your arm kind of collides with the metal sink, gashing it wide open. And you will take level 1 harm, deep cut, bleeding.
I'm on which arm?
Right arm.
Okay.
And for those of you playing the at-home game, how this system works is they do a roll. I don't roll anything. Based off of their rolls is what determines outcomes of things that happen. So like Dika attacking, I would need Jace to make me blah roll to see what the result of that is, etc. For those of you that were curious how the mechanics of the system work. There you go. All right, let's see here.
It's actually such a great streamline for the mechanic too.
All right, Gar. Post cuddles. She just all up in your kitty hamburger meat.
My taco meat.
Yep.
Just arms down, just running the numbers of just going for the glass.
So, like, did you want to like stay on this station? Did you want to go to like another colony? Like, what do you want to do, baby?
What I want to do, I don't even think it matters anymore. I want to at least get my guys out. I don't know what's going on. Nobody came by to ask me anything, so
Well, yeah.
I don't know where they are.
Listen, like, you really need to stop worrying about them. They're not going to be in your life for much longer. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's like one of them, you know, like that. There's like this very professional council, assassin, mercenary person. It's like the other one, you know, Dika. They're both here in the prison for their respective people, which are the people you were with. And if you just listen to me and stop involving yourselves with these kinds of people, things would be great.
It's a little early for you to be turning into my mother, isn't it?
Oof.
Listen, I've got daddy issues, you've got mommy issues, it's fine.
It's not. It's so not.
Look, do you want to... I froze again.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know why.
This is a great pose, though.
Yeah,
Right.
there you
You're
are. You're
good.
back.
I'm back. Okay, cool. Hi. It's like,
You
well,
You're delayed.
do you want to get out of here or not?
Yeah.
I'm thinking
I
some,
absolutely want to get out of
I'm
here.
thinking some za. Let's go get some za.
I can eat.
All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Puts flowy, silky red dress back on.
Yeah.
And
There's a shower in here.
yeah, it's like
Kind
right there.
of sweaty.
I mean,
Yeah.
I like it when you're sweaty.
Nah, I don't. I get all buttery. I don't like it. Gonna go in that shower.
Okay, you go in the shower.
There's no escape vents or anything, is there?
Of course there isn't. It's a prison.
I'm in a very nice prison cell.
You were in the conjugal prison cell.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't mean it's
Nothing.
any easier to escape from.
I'm still gonna take a hot shower, because
Okay.
that cold shower on the ship sucked.
We're going to fast forward through your whole showering thing.
Yep. Because we're gonna be in there for a while. Just thinking.
What you thinking about?
Oh, is she in here too?
After it takes longer than the average shower, she steps into the shower with you.
Hey, personal
Sans
space.
stress once more.
You're in my bubble. We can't keep doing this.
It's
we will
our
never get anything
It's
done.
our bubble, baby. It's
I
our
thought we
bubble.
were getting pizza.
Well, we were, but then you started taking so long in the shower, so now we're here in the shower together. Does like the lip bite and everything.
Damn it, don't do this to me.
I'ma do everything to you, baby.
Again. Fine.
I mean, hope she brought the lose in the car.
Just burning up time. I don't know what's happening to them.
That's fair.
Waiting for somebody to show up and take me to prison.
Or, you know, you could have tried leaving with her and then made a break for it. But that's cool,
Oh, yeah.
too.
Oh yeah.
That's cool, too.
Gotta find where they are.
Instead, you want
'Cause
to
my pride-
Instead, you're banging her some more. It's cool.
Again. I'm gonna wear her out.
You can try to.
Then I'll escape.
All right. Well, then, back to Farah, I guess. Let's see.
Alright.
No, we kill time.
I like how Gar has complained more than Jace has.
Jason's just been sitting here bored until Dika showed up,
Yeah.
and now it's just.
You're about to get murdered. He's about to get snooed, and he's like, ah! Which, yeah, sucks, but.
I hate it here. All we gotta do is hood rat stuff with my friends.
Prison started off so fun.
So much fun, and now it's happening. Place is a prison.
And now he's being traumatized some more. I think.
It's not even there.
Farah, your cell door pops open. Just you hear the hiss of like the lock turning off.
Well, nothing else to do, so I'm gonna peek my head out of the cell, make sure no one's there.
There is no one in this hallway at all.
I'm gonna make my way opposite of the way that they led me to the interrogation room.
All right, you come up towards. So, I don't know how familiar you are with prisons in real life, but as someone who worked in one once, you go down the corridor. Bam! There's another locked door. There's cameras right there. And there's a little call box.
Did they take my? Did they take all my stuff? Like
Oh, yeah.
my inventory? Okay, so I don't have anything. Right
You
now.
have nothing.
And except a communicator that's not yours.
True, but I was hoping I had my ID on me. Alright,
Give me a study roll.
position,
Your position is going to be whatever the normal one is.
control,
Yeah.
effect,
Standard.
and is it just the one die or have a little arrow in study?
Then it should roll one die for you.
Okay. Four.
Perfect.
Interesting, meanwhile, though, that we're getting attacked by a big black dog.
I was about to say when the dog wasn't there, it's like you just been attacked by nothing.
Oh, study 4. Perfect. Okay, so let's see here. Withdraw and try a different approach, or else do it with a minor consequence. Minor complication occurs. Reduced effect. Suffer lesser harm. End up in a risky. We'll go with end up in a risky position. So like you're at the door, and you're looking about, like because it's all glass. It's walls of glass, doors of glass, glass, and like it's like there's 3 guards in the area. One of them in the control booth ahead of you, like kind of like tilts his head a bit, like it's like, is that a person? It's like, you can give me a scramble or a skulk, and this will be in the risky to see if they actually see you or not.
Cool, I have no die in either.
Perfect.
Welcome to my life.
I guess scramble.
Okay.
Effect is, I'm assuming, limited.
No, effect is standard. It's just your position that moved. Lowest result.
3.
You like go to hide, but like the part of wall, you're not familiar with how to like position yourself or anything, so like half of your body is still like sticking out.
My big robot Grievous legs.
All right.
All of the alarms, this applies to all of you that are currently in the prison. All of the alarms start going off. And over the intercoms, and Alias and Sintra, you'll hear this because you're still patched into the feeds. You had said that there was a problem, like a riot happening at the prison, but now on the actual prison lines, there is an escape happening. An inmate has made it out of the cell, and that is legit.
That was totally not my fault.
We'll use that communicator real quick.
Can't say it's a censure.
Al, can you hear me?
Can I still hear them? Oh, they still have the communicator. Yes.
Yeah, I got the communicator.
Yep.
Yeah, Far, what's happening? Is someone trying to speak?
Yes, me apparently.
Apparently?
My cell door popped open and I was around. Thought I might take a admittedly risky venture out. And I was seen. I'm not very good at hiding, apparently.
You're in jail because you were being framed for murder. So you take the opportunity to be framed for an escape.
Legally speaking, this is not being framed because I'm actually out of my cell at the moment. But we'll argue. We'll talk about semantics later. Where are you guys?
You guys are getting right up. You're approaching said prison.
We are almost there. However,
The police presence that was pretty significant has become much more significant while we're out here. Matter of fact, Matt, do I need to roll a study for that, or is just hella fucking cops out there?
There's not hella cops, because you guys were moving on foot. It's been some time. A lot of cars like arrived, then it's like, there's nothing here. What are you talking about? I'm like, oh, okay. Like, so there's still like a few, but it's not like the entire force showed up.
do you have a way where your robot has a way to patch into the prison and open some doors?
I am patched in. What would you like to have done?
Oh, sweet.
Hey, Farrell, what door are you at right now?
It's just a big glass door. I can see through it. I can see the control room.
Is there a number and letters right above it?
They were in the like general area.
You are in hallway 3C, Farah.
I'm in hallway 3C5.
Mm-hmm.
3C5.
Door pops open.
Wait, Matt, did we do that?
Not the time for questions.
Your force mouth.
Keep it moving then. Let me know the next door you come
Farah.
to.
Give me an attune roll.
Question: what is a tune for?
Don't worry about that. If you don't know what a tune is for, you don't know what a tune is for.
Position, I'm assuming desperate.
Yep.
Effect.
Standard.
Hey! Hell yeah!
Heck yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah!
You're like standing
sounds
there.
so-
Things are going super well for you currently, Farah. And it's like you're standing there in the hallway and Suddenly something just feels off. There's a presence that you haven't felt in many years. It's ominous, it's angry, it has murderous intent. And the only thing that you feel that it's thinking is you.
What is happening in this prison?
Does it feel eternal or
No.
okay?
No. It feels like maybe something that's in red on your sheet.
Oh crap baskets. Oh, do I know
All
what
the
side of
alarms in the
law?
prison are going off. Jace, you hear an angry hiss from up above. Like, next time. And the vent closes again.
Tell your sister I said hi.
For yourself, dude.
Oh yeah.
And Gar, you're mid shower
Yeah.
time
The hell's an alarm?
when the alarm starts going off.
The hell is that?
Hello, Gar Anka. He of the frailest of hands.
I recognize his voice. I've heard his voice before.
You've heard the cadence before, the tone's different.
Okay.
Does your weak, pitiful, fleshy body need assistance in escaping?
Yes.
He's fine.
What would you like done with the 3 outside of your door?
Does she hear this?
Oh yeah, she's standing there just like,
Okay.
who is this? Did you make a new hacker friend?
Knock him out.
Deploying prison countermeasures. Farah, give me a scramble as you are out in hallways as knockout gas starts getting deployed into the hallways.
Oof. Desperate, I'm assuming.
Risky.
Risky. Effect.
Control. Standard.
Standard.
One of these days I'll get the fact that there's 2 categories correct. One of these days. It'll be
Even
like
if you don't,
episode
we have
10.
Players already.
The finale.
Episode 10. Yeah. Final part of episode 10. Matt finally gets the categories correct.
Desperate. Oh, risky. 3. You get out of the hallway as it starts to fill with gas, but not before you get at least one good breath in, because again, you're not used to this much physical activity and like running around and sneaking and stuff. You don't know how to control your breathing like, say, Gar Anka. But you take a big gulp of knockout gas. It's not enough to put you out, but it is enough that you're going to be in desperate position for your next 3 rolls.
Okay.
As you're suffering the effects of the gas. Of what little amount you did inhale.
Alright.
As you're running down this next hallway, both you and Jace give me a study. I love this song.
Right.
Risky, controlled, or desperate.
Controlled. For you. Farah, for you, it's desperate.
Standard or limited?
Standard.
For both of us.
Yep, standard for both of you.
Nice. Not nice.
Not nice.
Jeez. 0 dice. Take lowest result.
2.
Okay, yeah, you're too fixated on the vent and like, did Dika actually leave? To notice Farah running down the hallway right past your cell door. Farah, as you're like running, like looking around, coughing, hacking, it's like you like stop at a door, and there's Jace in the cell.
Backed into a corner, just kind of.
I'm like, James! Jace!
Farah, take a level 2 harm.
Oof.
Because 5 on a desperate roll is you do it, but you suffer severe harm, serious complication, consequence, etc. It's like, so Jace, like you hear like pounding on the door, and like Farah is standing there at the glass, and it's like, oh shit, hey, all right, cool, yeah, and like it looks like a wave of lightning just blasts Farah in the side, knocking them out of your field of view.
What was that?
I'm
Far.
just saying that I should write. Oops,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. You should write severe electrical burns, left side of body.
All right.
And as you like look down the hallway, you already know where that came from, but you just have to confirm. And standing at the end of the hall, in perfect High Council agent Imperial garb, like, is standing there is that which is on your sheet. He's here, and he's coming for you.
This is not my day. I'm like wincing and coughing, just.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect it to be that easy to fish you out. And slowly begins to step down the hall towards you.
Well, not good at all this physical labor, but I tried my best.
Would you like to attempt to scramble and get away from them, but you will be leaving Jace behind? Or are you going to stand your ground and maybe attempt to attune to the way?
I leave Jace behind as a one less person to maybe take the offer. We're attuning, baby.
Alright, I was about to say, I was like, are you choosing abandon Jace? Hell yeah. Be selfish, that's what I'm talking about.
What's the effect?
The effect, you are still operating under desperate from that gas.
Right, but standard, limited.
Standard.
Matt,
Yes.
can I use an intervention to help that roll?
You absolutely can. That is a genius and great idea. Farah, go ahead and roll that again, but add 2 dice. Exact same things. Desperate, standard, you're just re-rolling, but with additional dice now.
Alright.
There we go.
Hey, much better.
So much better. Do it. All right.
Now do something cool.
So, they are stalking down the hall towards you, and because you do the thing, it's like, Jace, as you're standing there, like the door of your cell starts to rattle, and like you're looking out into the hallway, not sure what's going on yet, but like the door straight across from you also is like rattling and shaking, and they both pop off their hinges and go flying down the hall. Farah, for you, like you're just like out of line of sight. Jace has no idea it's you doing it. It's like you're like reach out with the way, and you pull these heavy metal blast doors off and just hurl them at the agent. Jace, you're free. you and Jace will be able to escape down another hallway, fleeing from the guy currently under very heavy doors.
Yeah, I'm gonna run out of my cell, run towards the direction I saw Farah get fucking blasted.
Farah is clearly blasted.
I'm gonna reach down, grab Farah's arm, and be like, "Get up, we're fucking going."
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Go. Fuck you, Grim. Go.
Hallway agents are now knocked out.
Hey,
You may
sweet.
proceed. Door opens for you.
Is that me?
That is you, yes.
Cool. We are getting out of Sealy, and we are just running. Full naked, don't care. Is any of my stuff in this room? Like,
No. You're close. That's about it.
running. Running.
Running. And like in your comm you'll hear, turn left.
Whoop. Just grab the wall and turn as I go.
You make your way down a couple of hallways. It's like, turn right here.
Yep.
Opening door, please hold. You can choose to give me a skulk, or you can be Gar and just stand there obliviously.
We all high alert right now, so we skulking.
There's all kinds of alarm going off.
It's going nanners. Position? Risky?
Risky, yeah.
Standard effect or...
Standard, yeah.
Eh. 4.
Right, and you step kind of like into the shadows of the items in this hallway, like the pillar supports and like whatnots. Because of the 4, complication occurs. I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, come back here. You can't keep running. We're meant to be. Daddy, he's trying to escape the prison. I know. It's like I mean, the council person said that their ship is at and lists where your ship is docked. He's trying to leave me again. We can't let him get away this time. We're gonna get married.
Wishing one hand, shit the other. Wait on his door.
Yep. Door opens. And hey, look. It's your stuff and Jace's stuff and Farah's stuff.
Oh. Arms full.
Farah's comm looks compromised. Like it looks slightly broken. And they took the chip out of it. Which is weird unless like they put it in like another comm.
Nah. Far as things. Grabbing.
Leos, Sintra. Cops are like, oh great. Is this another false alarm? Like the last riot or prison break and whatever? I'm kind of just like, whatever. I was like, hungry? Yeah, I'm hungry. Let's go. The last car drives off, not believing there's actually a problem in the prison, as the false alarm of the prison has left them slightly butthurt.
But thankfully, we know that was not a false alarm and everything.
Robot?
Yes, Sintra, provider.
Assuming you are leading them out, where are you leading them out of?
The prison.
Okay, which door?
I have yet to decide. Currently, Farah and Jace are being pursued.
By who?
Unknown.
Perfect.
Not a prison guard.
Oh. Looks like everybody had someone on their list today.
What do they look like?
Sintra, give actually, Sintra and Al, because you both have this background, give me a study roll.
Yeah.
All right.
And anything need to be changed?
It is controlled, but it's limited.
Okay.
Cool. In your time in the military, the way that the Empire works is, of course, there is like the Emperor, and he has his High Council. There's always been a rumor of some kind of like culty magic bullshit, like of some ancient religion or something of that nature. But it's all hearsay. Nobody's ever seen anything. But there's always like these stories of like these people close to the Emperor. And I proceeds to describe what sounds like something that lines up with one of those stories.
Well, that's not good.
It might be fine. Is anyone hurt?
Yes, significantly.
Okay. Who? Who is hurt?
Farah. Jace also has a laceration on their weak, fleshy arm.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
You should have let me upgrade you all.
Well, you know, that's always a decision we can make in the future.
It would be wise.
Seems
Where would you like me to take them?
We just need to get back to the ship and out of here, so the closest exit to that direction would be excellent.
Very well.
Yeah, we need
I will exit them through the western door.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
Your platitudes are appreciated.
well, that's one thing confirmed that we don't have to look into. But at least is helping.
Gar, you scoop up, you slurp up all the stuff, you grab all the loot.
Yep.
Here in this detainment area and holding thing, there is also 5 giant bags of monies. And your case of weapons.
How much stuff did everybody have? Everybody
Farah,
had light loads when we got arrested.
I had 5.
so that's an average load.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but on my load.
Farah, I believe you were on a light load because this is just going to be a talking.
Yeah. It's just a gun and clothes and ID and a luxury item.
I would not have had my spacesuit, but
Yep. Gar, you can take as much stuff as you want, but anything beyond your crew, you and your crew's stuff, depending on how much, will put you at either risky or desperate situations on rolls as you try to escape the prison.
gotcha.
But you also realize this might be the only way you're going to get paid for this job.
Yep. We'll grab just one bag of cash, like just one.
I will tell you, you can take up to 3 and still remain in risky.
Taking 3.
There you go. We're just going to take one. Hold up.
Bringing it back to old school. If I'm gonna die rich. Let's do this.
Are you leaving? Are you leaving your case of weapons behind?
Yeah.
Okay.
We were gonna exchange that for money. Here's money. Transaction
True.
complete.
I like the logic behind it.
Pleasure doing business with you, the police.
All right. So, guard, give me another skulk.
Hit. Risky. Standard effect.
Mm-hmm.
Hit. 4 and a 1.
Here comes the bride.
She has found you, and she is coming. It's like you're still able to currently outmaneuver her, but your next roll will be desperate against trying to hide from her. Farah, Jace,
Right.
I need you two to give me.
Oh.
Hold on. I need both of you to give me scramble rolls.
Position.
Position, risky.
Not for me though.
Effect.
Effect, standard.
Ah!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, no.
I burned through all my good rolls.
Whew.
Oh no.
Matt, while they're going through all this, is I keeping us updated on their situation as we're heading
No,
toward the
you
west?
haven't asked I to do that.
I'm waiting around. I'm sorry, wait around
Yep.
my turn. Or can
Yeah, we're waiting for your turn. I have to describe what you said. Jace. It's like gravity shifts around you. And like you are like vehemently, like almost like you're in the cockpit of like a ship or a fighter or something. Just like suddenly it's like you're 0 to like 100 right up into the ceiling. It's like BAM! And like you fall, splat right onto the ground. And Farah, you are being drugged back down a hallway, also by an invisible force.
Come on, Grievous Claws, take it to the floor.
Jace, give me a study check real quick.
A study check?
Study.
You'll be good this time. I believe in you.
Risky?
Oh, yeah.
No, this is all standard. Controlled standard. This is you just looking around. They're not trying to hide.
2. Okay, a 2. Because I ain't got nothing in study.
Man, that's one creepy looking security guard down the hall. Because that's how Jace interprets it with their 2.
Because I don't know what the fuck they are.
Yep.
I don't deal with space wizardry.
You do not. You do not. You also didn't know anybody in your ship dealt with space wizardry.
I did not.
And we're
I still technically don't.
You still technically don't?
Yeah, none of us do.
Alright, Gar. It's like, you make your way to give me one more sculpt.
I thought it was desperate, right?
Oh, it's
Yep,
desperate.
It is desperate now. It's very desperate.
Believe you.
Can we go ahead and take that 2 stress to push myself?
You sure can. You sure
Just in
can.
case. That's an extra die. Skulk. Desperate.
Don't forget, you could also use the thing.
I could use a thing, but
You drop everything, but you could use
I'm
the
gonna drop
thing.
everything. Not yet. 1 bonus die.
Nara doesn't want to risk losing the money.
Yeah.
That's 6.
That's a 6, hell yeah. You have successfully evaded her.
Ooh.
You just like, you know what? You know what? Fuck it. Laundry chute.
Yep.
It's like, I just gotta get off this floor.
And go where I go.
And you tumble,
Yeah, man.
and you tumble, and because it's a 6, beautifully cat-like reflexes, like land on your feet.
It
And like you take a couple steps forward, the door like auto opens for you, and you see Farah just like clawing at the floor, being drugged down a hallway.
This is not my day.
That ain't good. Bolting towards Farah.
It's not even a bolt. Like, it's literally like, door opens, you're standing in the doorway, Farah's like at the doorway, like sliding past it.
Turn the corner.
Turn the corner. There's a big, angry-looking dude in all black. Standing
And
at the
if
end.
you're behind you,
Standing
then
at the
check.
end.
Well,
He's got his hand out like this.
Did Farah have a firearm?
I did.
Yep.
Cool. Drop it. Well, I feel as if we have multiple fucking action thing. I want to drop the firearm for Farah, and then run in for a drop kick on Darth Doucheface over here.
Darth Doucheface. All right. You're able to do it. This is all narrative stuff. So give me
Scrap.
Can I add to his roll just to be sure?
We will count your shooting as the adding to the roll.
Okay, so he gave me the gun. All right.
Yep.
Is this risky or desperate or what?
You were still holding all the stuff, so it's still risky.
Gotcha. Standard effect.
Mm-hmm.
And is that bonus die from Farah shooting?
Yep. Farah, make sure to take a stress for helping. And, just the general everything. All right, you go charging up at them, and you, feet off the ground. It's a 5. Perfect. Feet off the ground, and you kick, and mush right into their chest. And they go sliding back maybe 3 inches. They never leave their feet. But Farah stops sliding, and whatever was happening with Jace, as he looked down the hallway, now also prone from the drop kick, whatever was happening with Jace also seemed to stop, as both the hands have moved, as if whatever forceful thing they were doing is now applied to them to keep them from moving so much, from suffering the negative impact of the mighty drop kick.
The missile drop kick.
Is that Garhunka's theme music?
Ooh, if I had a folding chair.
If only you had metal limbs, that probably would have done more.
Yeah, it did enough.
Do I hear this voice as well?
Yep.
We'll talk about upgrades later.
Leo, Sintra. You make it to the westernmost door. This is where I has said that they would be depositing your squad mates, your crewmates. Doors open, cameras seem turned off, as if anything technological involved with this has just been disabled.
Sweet.
Give me study rolls.
Anything special?
Standard.
Nope. Everything normal.
How's a smarty?
Good job, guys. It's and as you're standing there, looking around, it's that's a really fancy car over there. That could possibly be a decent getaway vehicle instead of having to hoof it all the way back to the ship.
That's exactly the plan. So I'm gonna go do up that car. I guess I have to. That's a rig to break into that bad boy and start it up.
Oh yeah.
Well, while he's doing that, I'm just gonna kind of stand off to the side of the doorway, peeking in.
Peek it.
Hi, can we get an update on the folks?
They are currently engaged with Imperial agent.
Yep, don't want none of that. What are we doing this roll off? The standard, control standard.
Controlled standard, yeah.
Can you incapacitate the Imperial agent?
I can delay them. I do not know if I'm able to incapacitate them in my ephemeral state.
I believe in you.
Yeah, please do. Try. And I guess I'm in.
Yep, and vroom vroom. Engines on. Alright,
I'll
Farah.
pull up to the door or something.
Yeah.
Be ready for them.
That way, like, the quickest escape. Farah, what are you doing?
Alright, so...
Stand your ground and fight or flee? Those are your options.
I'm fucking getting out of here. I got a big-ass wound in my side.
Like, all down your body. Nice
Oh,
little
it's like-
lightning, nice little lightning trail marks.
Oh, my beautiful face.
Yup. Someone's gonna need time in a back to tank. Or, you know, just look like Boba Fett. It's fine either way.
Yeah, could be worse.
Jace, what are you doing? Furthest away from the threat?
How close are we to the exit?
What?
How close are we to the exit?
The only word I'm catching is accent.
How close are we to
close
the
are we
exit?
to
How close are we to the exit?
Right around the corner.
Oh, I'll run over and grab fucking Farah. Start dragging her electrified ass.
You don't even
To the
have to.
exit.
Farah is willingly trying to get the fuck out of here. Gar,
Gar, come on!
Gar, what are you doing?
Are they up?
They're up and like scrambling their way away.
Cool. Same.
All right, and as you like look over your glance over your shoulder as like you're like fleeing, like it looks like electricity is starting to flow out of his hands,
Oop.
and like it's
Double
like
time.
sparking across the ground, and it levels and throws bolts down the hall at you guys, and like it's like just about to hit, and one of the sliding glass doors just like slams shut, blocking the electrical discharge and the dude as you round the corner to a backed up, very classy, very syndicate looking vehicle
Oh, hell yeah.
with
hell
Alia
no.
sitting in the driver's
Oh,
seat.
no. Oh, jeez.
I'll pop the trunk so Gar can throw all the shit in there and get in.
Yep.
All right, so then, Sintra, your crew is severely fucked up.
We're
No.
getting overtime.
There's Jace with a
Okay.
deep gash on their arm,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's Farah, who looks like they've been electrified.
Okay, well, everyone's still moving and breathing, so we're getting in the car.
And Gar, who's naked.
No
The
questions
leader
asked.
Just
problem.
naked, holding his pistol, just in the car, just aiming out.
I'm like ushering everyone into the car before I try to do anything.
All right, everybody's able to get in the car. No problem.
Cool.
Back to the ship.
All right, Al, give me a helm roll
Yay!
since you're
Yeah.
driving.
Position.
You got a helm.
Position?
You know
Risk-
what? I'll assist. Matt, I'll assist on this one.
How are you assisting?
Two strip. Because if
Backseat
he fucks up, it's backseat driving.
How? How are you lending aid?
I'm literally grabbing onto the back of his seat, going, "Okay, go here, here, here. Avoid that fucking road."
I'll take it.
Sure. I'll let it ride.
Distress. Right.
Yep.
So what were we doing for position?
You're rolling helm. It is risky,
Mhm.
but standard, and you have +1 die. Mm.
I'm gonna use all my good rolls in here.
3 on a risky roll. Things go badly. Suffer harm, complication occurs, end up in a desperate position, or you lose this opportunity. You have started making your way down the alleyway, and all of a sudden it's like everybody kind of like, you know how like brake check, just like, ugh! Only Al, your foot's not on the brake, but the car is not going forward at all. Tires spinning and everything.
What's going on now?
Nope. Look out the back.
You look out the back. The man in black, hand out, car perfectly still.
Do-do-do-do.
Yeah, can somebody handle that?
Working on it. Scrap. Risky.
Yep.
Effect.
Effect, standard.
Okay.
Anybody else currently has a gun, I would allow you to assist by saying you are also trying to blast down the back.
I am shooting
I
at
will
this-
also try.
I have a gun. It's just got thrown in the trunk.
Oof.
Okay, that's fine. Then Sintra, Farah, you guys both take 2 more stress. And Gar, you are going to roll your scrap with a +2.
Nice. Big cool dice. I love you dice.
5.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We are at least a well-equipped crew. Most of us have weapons.
All right.
Oh, right.
Sticking.
Gar,
Mhm.
kind of the same thing. I'm gonna need you to take a level 2 harm, electrocution damage.
Mhm.
Because with the 5 on a
Fact.
risky, you do it, but there's a consequence. Consequences, you're going to suffer harm. It's like, but the hail of blaster laser fire is enough to kind of like stumble and stagger, which releases his hold on the car, and you guys are able to get away.
Wait.
And let's see here. The helm roll was a 3. I need 1 more helm roll from you, Al.
Okay. Same rescue standard.
No, this one's going to be a controlled standard. Because of the noble efforts of the backseat.
You sure love your 3s tonight.
Man, you were all about the 3.
We ended up.
New rolls earlier.
Controlled 1 through 3. You're blocked or you falter. Press on by seizing a risky opportunity. Or
Let's do it.
okay, so give me a now give me helm again. This time risky.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
And we're fucking
Intervention.
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 All right, Pierce is calling for intervention.
Intervention.
So
Had to
Al,
be a fucking 1.
Al, re-roll that. This time with a +2.
You used all my good dice in the first game.
I love that. I love this though. Like the failures just keep adding to the intensity of this.
Ooh. There we go.
5. There we go.
Oh my goodness.
Al was about to be fucking dead from killing all of us.
Right.
Al didn't see the stop sign when you go off the edge of the fucking space station.
Perfect. Bolding, driving with a 5 on a risky. It's like you do it, but there's a consequence. So you bolt through an intersection because whatever that was, the hell with that. We got to get away fast. It's like you're frantic. Everything's crazy. You're not even the pilot. You repair things. You're not even supposed to be a pilot. And you completely miss the other car coming through this intersection at the same time. It clips the car. dealing you, we'll say, left foot harm to left foot crushed
Okay.
from that impact. But it's not enough where the car's inoperable, and you're able to continue on, getting back to the ship.
Right.
Just before.
Al, have you driven before?
Not cars. I work on ships.
He's doing fine. We're still going.
Just before, a wide array of clearly very fancy, wonderful, kind of like the car you're in, as they're pulling up onto the dock. About 6 cars heading straight towards your ship as you guys are boarding.
Those aren't cops.
Ooh.
They are not
We gotta
cops.
go.
No.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
We are.
Yeah, so we're getting in the
As soon as
And-
everyone's
And as the ship's door is closing, you'll hear a frantic female scream, "Baby, come back!"
oh fuck is that?
Put down the comms. Let's go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Don't worry about it.
That answers my question.
It's always a woman. I feel that.
Wow, dude.
You're gonna get space canceled.
Jace, give me a helm roll.
Yes, please get us out of here.
And anybody who's up in the cockpit, give me a study.
All right.
Oh, position.
Let's say we all scoop my Scooby-Doo.
Position, risky.
Effect. Standard. or missile?
Standard. For the people that are doing study, it is going to be controlled and standard.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude,
Jen, you
whatever.
can
Money.
re-roll that because you have it as risky.
But 5.
Okay, we'll just say it's controlled. It's fine.
That's fine.
Good. One thing I'm gonna do.
Jen's the only one who. Oh, I guess Fire rolled really well too.
Helm. All right. Risky.
3.
Perfect. Complication occurs. And as you're leaving the space station, flying off into space, there is a more modern Imperial dreadnought, pretty much right in front of your hangar bay door, which everybody who rolled the study sees is like, ah. And Jace, the complication from your 3, because you rolled 2 3s, your tractor locked. You're being pulled towards it. Sintra, with your roll, as well as with your roll, you know that ship. You worked on that ship. Yeah. Yep.
Why aren't we moving?
You are moving. You're moving right towards the dreadnought.
Why aren't we moving away?
Jace, you can
Character lock.
you can give me one more helm roll.
I would really appreciate it if we were no longer tractor locked.
Can I ask
Yes, I'm
I
desperate.
to assist?
Can I give him just
How much help?
Can I utilize my Urbot?
You may.
Okay. My position, I'm guessing, is desperate. Since we're tractor locked.
Risky still.
Risky.
Because helm isn't just for piloting.
It's not.
Limited effect.
Oh no.
Extreme.
Yes.
And then, how many helps am I getting? Now I got one from the Urbot.
One from the Urbot, one from Sintra, one from Farah.
Any from I?
Yeah, that's what I.
I has gone completely silent.
Okay. I will
As
also
if he
help.
was never there.
Yeah, I will also help.
4.
I don't know how I can help.
Do
helm right now?
Do you have any
have
helm?
helm.
Do you have any
Yeah.
helm?
Yes.
You could jump on
Oh.
one of the guns and shoot at the dreadnought.
Jumping on a gun.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Cool.
I was thinking,
I rolled it with +4. Do you want me?
Roll one more.
Yeah.
Hey.
5. Perfect. All right. So. Okay. And then. So. You are trying to jerk out of the tractor beam as everybody else like jumps on guns or like points at like potential weak spots from their military backgrounds. Everything. And with all this conformed effort, the tractor beam goes down. And you immediately like just straight like don't care if everybody's strapped in, don't care if everybody's ready. You're just like light speed out, gone, bye.
Yeah, we're hitting that FTL and just dipping.
And you escape by the skin of your teeth from whatever clusterfuck that just was.
That was the biggest clusterfuck I think you've ever
God.
thrown
oh
out.
my goodness, second game.
Second game.
You guys go
Amazing.
flying
Second game that I am sweating.
flying through the light speed tunnels. No known destination currently. You just punched anywhere that wasn't there.
Out.
Cowboy world, cowboy world.
And
As soon as we are in hyperspace, I will start fixing people.
okay, who are you starting with?
Who is the most hurt? I know we got a couple of you.
I was like, Farah's like, hey, this.
It's Farah or Gar.
mean,
Farah
Farah-
or Gar both have the exact same kind of damage.
I will start
Yeah.
with Farah because she's been hurt longer.
Gar seems fine. Just naked and shocked and happy to be holding 3 big bags of money with dollar signs on them.
Oh,
I was about to be like, this would be a good time to do some heals, but I want Jen to get the XP. And also see if she fucks up like Gar.
Farah, you go ahead and reduce that to level 1 harm.
Okay.
You got this, Dot.
I just write like minor burns on the left side of the body.
It's Aqua Team just rubbing a balloon on Gar to get the static.
Gar's gonna get handed some pants first.
I don't need pants. I got money.
Same thing, Gar. You can go ahead and mark down to harm 1 minor burns.
I like to roll to thank Sintra.
Okay.
At least that.
I have a crushed foot. I don't know what Jace you have.
Well,
a gash on my arm. Pretty much
Well-
everyone except for Centra was hurt.
yeah, we'll do Al next.
Yay.
Hey.
Al, fully healed. Good job. Doc doing Doc things.
I remember the tendons this time. They're in there.
Yeah, I knew you.
Yeah.
Right
They're
there.
in there.
Learned from the last period.
Found it.
They
What
exist.
is it?
Hey, look on the plus. Look on the plus
Someone
side. They
knows
still
how to
know
sit
it's
still.
Fragile.
That's fragile.
And finally,
okay.
Jace.
And then Jace.
I'm just gonna hold my arm out for the dog. I'm just revealing the gash.
So close.
I was like, and you slice up with the tendons on Jace. Perfect. No.
Oh
You
yes,
fu-
main
Beautiful stitching.
Jace, you are fully healed, and his beautiful stitching might not even leave a scar.
She signed her name on the
That's
stitches.
start out. Like,
Nice cursive.
All right.
more
Flying
stitches
through,
nowhere needed.
flying through space tunnel.
So,
What
how was
happened?
everyone's prison visit?
I just glare at Al like, how the fuck do you think it was?
Why, I can see how it was. Who are those people?
That one I don't know. Dika was there.
Oh, Dika was there? Yeah, Dika was there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How did Deacon know to be there?
Fuck if I know. Paid me a visit, tried to
So we
melt.
said folks have been tipped off when we got arrested.
Who's this now?
That'd be my fiance. For about
Oh, hey, you told me about her. Your not girlfriend.
Yeah, nah, it's
I'm
it's
guessing
not
that
a
was the
thing.
crazy. I'm guessing that was the crazy bitch that was banging on her door.
Yeah, that'd be her.
Wait, so all this stemmed from her? Like all of these people being there?
Well, not so much just her, cause like we got arrested and they put our information out there. But she might be a mob boss's daughter, so
Might be.
Okay.
Which
It is.
which
So now do
one?
we have to worry about her father?
Yeah, because I left the son get behind a while ago.
to be fair, we kind of. Well, I definitely always have to, but you guys might have
Okay.
to as well.
Anyone else?
Yeah, how about,
When I told friends.
these meeting stuff together?
Who's that dude doing the magic?
Yeah.
He
What
seemed
kind of fucking wizardry?
to be Imperial, definitely, but I can't say that I specifically recognize him.
Here's a question for you, Farah. After you got fucking zapped, how did two doors fly off and land on that guy?
Is that what I saw the doors after I was in incredible pain with the gas and the burn?
Is there a roll to see if someone's lying?
No, but there is a roll to lie.
All right, what's that roll?
That is sway.
Position?
Standard.
You're among friends here.
Roll.
Those were suspicious as fuck, but you're a mug.
Dang. Hey, she don't know nothing. She don't know about nothing.
Probably don't do nothing.
Why were you
Just
worried?
gonna lie about
Imagine.
this.
But people asked if there's a role for detecting lies and whatnot. Both. That would be. Hold on.
Where are people asking this? I don't see it.
Study. Study is the role.
I'll take this risk.
I got no reason to doubt.
Control
I
standard.
saw the shit. I saw what I saw.
It is also
You
controlled
used
standard.
Oh, jeez.
I did.
World's
Never mind. I didn't.
Jace, Farah would never lie to you.
Never mind. I didn't see what I thought I saw.
Al, Sintra, with your guys' 6s, which
You
is
both-
higher than their 5 sway. You know Farah's lying. It's up to you whether you decide to press on it or not.
I will not press on it.
But you know. Make sure to make note. You know Farah lied.
I don't like that look, Sintra.
Well, it's just a good thing you don't know anything.
I'm gonna say silent.
Count money.
It would be a shame if you kept something important from the rest of us and got us in danger.
You took how many bags, Gar?
3 bags.
3 bags? Crew, congratulations. You are 90,000 units richer.
Hey, got the money.
Sintra,
Not mad.
Sintra, Al, you guys with your backgrounds would know you would have never gotten that much for these weapons. For those weapons. Ever. Ever.
Really, Crush, you are the MVP. Next time, drinks are on me.
Hell, drinks are gonna be on you regardless.
I'm gonna pass him some candy from my pocket.
Hell yes.
Thank
What a
you,
good
Gar.
day.
Candy or
The
candy?
bottom of my
Candy,
Thank you.
actual candy.
Well, guys,
Yep.
I'm gonna pull out a pack of victory cigars and start handing them around.
Why don't
I,
think
you know,
that's
but
celebration.
maybe put those away because now we have the syndicate after us. That was an
Yeah,
imperial
but we got
ship
paid by the
who had plenty of time to identify us. You were both in jail. All of you, 3 of you were in jail. So now you're fugitives. They have all of your information, all of your backgrounds, and they know our ship.
And the camera
yeah.
cuts to the ship outside in space, flying away before credits start to roll. And,
Don't put pants on.
and let's go ahead and jump straight into props. Guys, who made your night? Tonight was such a good session. So good.
Some
Stressed. Stressful.
right.
I got Ashley sweating. Leo,
Who knows?
Sintra.
Maybe by the end of the season, you'll actually get me to exhibit a human emotion.
I mean, I got a lot of panic tonight.
Yeah.
That's an emotion.
You get panic from me from most of these games.
It's true.
Actually, how are you?
Farah, who made your night tonight? Whose roleplay went above and beyond and made you happy and giggle?
I gotta give it to Gar Anka.
4.
Do I have to pick one? Like,
Yes, you have to pick one.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh man,
only one.
that naked drop kick was incredible.
The naked dropkick.
No
Loved it. Thank you, Seawood folk.
questions. Just
Uh,
All right,
Oh, man.
Gar.
Ooh.
It's tough.
I
There's
got-
a lot of good
I wanna
roleplay.
toss it straight back to Colin because Far immediately with the jargon, just no, this is what we have to do. Yeah, we're not this. Yeah, but if we were doing this, we'd have to do this way because we have to keep things above board.
Perfect. Sintra.
I'm going to give it to Gar and his sweet, sweet romance.
Sweet, not into it, but here we are.
Not into it, just engaged to her. No big deal.
So beautiful.
But our hands were
I
dealt.
love. I love.
Love. Alios.
I'm giving mine to Centra on, well, I'm giving a shout out to Jen personally because I had no idea what to do to try to get in this prison. My initial plan was like, I'm gonna go in there with a detonator and blow up some fucking walls. And she started talking to the robot, and it's like, oh my god, I couldn't think of anything. But for Centra, yeah, talking to the robot to find out. Thank you for the guide.
The look of realization on Jen's face when it said, "Yes, provider." It was just like, oh fuck, it's him.
Jen realized that a long time before that.
But the look on Citrus, the facial acting.
oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
well,
Mwah.
Once again, the expressions.
Yep. And
right?
last but
That
not
always comes back to Jen's expression.
and last but not least, Jace. Pick one
Oh, fuck.
that hasn't been picked yet.
I'm gonna give it to Colin for ripping my cell door and the cell door across from me
Yeah.
off of their hinges,
allegedly.
slamming them into the guy,
Allegedly.
and then bold-faced lying to me about it.
It's just bullfish is like, I don't know, the doors, man. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Completely unattuned.
Oh man. Credits stop. Close up. Ship cargo bay. One lone errant communicator. Not part of the cruise, yet part of the cruise. Just starts blinking red. Instant black screen. Cause fuck it, it's like a TV show.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, I'm about it.
I thought of that and like was trying to wait for my thing, and then credits. I'm like, oh crap.
Yup.
You saw my face.
Nope. I may or may not have things planned. It's crazy.
Hey, fair enough. Far enough.
Having things planned. Who would get?
All right. Guys, so we didn't get to do this because we started a little late tonight. Guys, if you are not part of our Discord community, come over and join the Discord. This is where you can sign up for games. This is how we got all these players in this game. It's how we'll do every game we have in the future. It's where we vote for our games. We talk about gaming and gaming culture. Please, by all means, feel free to join us over on the Discord. Do you want to see previous things and different games and different stories that we've run, featuring some of these fine folk? Thank you so much, Seawood folk. We will see you next time. Thank you for hanging out with us. Head over to the YouTube. The YouTube is where we upload all of our previous games. And eventually we'll have these guys starting up on there too. That way they're saved for posterity. Forever etched in YouTube glory. And finally, Patreon. Most of the people on here are Patreons, as well as many of our viewers. Patreon gets you a lot of cool stuff. It gets you weighted voting on the votes for games. It potentially gets you a free sign-up. You can join whatever game is coming up that you want. It gets you free merch that is tied to the games. Each game has its own unique merchandise that goes out to Patreons as well as the players. And all the money goes right back into the channel. It helps me buy books, buy maps, buy screens, buy resources. It's all internalized here. So if you really like it and you want to support me beyond just the standard follow and subscribe, please consider checking out the Patreon. All the rewards are on there. You can check them out. I am, of course, as always, DM Daddy RPG, bringing you the wonderful tabletop role-playing shenanigans. We were joined tonight by Jace, played by Magic Ashley, Ashley the Mage, the Brick, Al Leos, portrayed by the Filibuster, Sintra, portrayed by DeGenerationX, suck it, Gar Anka, portrayed by Pierce Powertough, and Farah, portrayed by Flutter Guy. We will be back tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow for Scion. If that doesn't tickle your fancy, we'll be back Friday as well with Dungeons & Dragons, the Isle of Osmo, where I'm going to have me some fun. Did you guys know that skeletons aren't undead? There's no way there's not going to be repercussions from that.
Hey, you allowed it.
I did allow. No, I pointed it out. You guys said nope, skeletons aren't undead. Which means for the rest of this chronicle, skeletons aren't undead.
Man, that sucks.
We did not debate whether they were undead. We debated whether or not they were resistant to sleep, because it did not say so on their card. However,
well, guess what? They're not undead. That's the ruling that happened in D&D.
Ooh, that's rough.
Players were fine with it. Players wanted some skeletons to be able to be slept.
Ooh.
Who needs Turner Rebuke Undead?
Right? Who needs Smite Undead?
Sure. Listen, zombies have flesh, which is undead. Skeletons are just bones, no longer undead. That's how it's working in my brain. Good times.
So much fun.
Good times. Guys, I hope you had fun tonight.
Yes.
Viewers, I hope you guys had a blast watching the Space Hijinks.
Also, hey, did you guys like that intro video Matt played at the start of the stream? It was
All
made
right.
by his friend
Our best friend Koi. Do you need stuff for your channels? Koi Kyo TV. Check out our friend Koi. Koi makes music. Koi makes art. Koi edits videos. So on, so forth, etc. Please, 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 if you need anything done for any means involving media, hit up Koi. He is worth every penny. Considering I'm paying him now, I'm double mean it.
I promise I'm not under contract to promote him or anything.
What did you sell, Koi? Anyways, guys, have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your thing. If we don't see you, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next week for more Hyperspace Hustle. Tune in next week for episode 3. We'll be here. And remember, as always, Daddy loves you.